right? I'm tattooless, so it could be better.
That is true. You were going to get a tattoo today.
And I didn't.
And you didn't. How does that feel to still be bare-skinned?
I feel naked.
Naked, but not afraid. A little afraid.
Zero afraid. I actually was like starting to feel like an adrenaline rush already. Like when I was just like in there.
Just being in the environment.
Being like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, I got it. And then he like, I went up to him and he's like, he looked at my tattoo, like the picture, and he's like, oh, dude, that's sweet. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And then he was like, yeah, I can't do it today.
Oh, dude, that's sweet. Like he's not about to get paid to do it.
Right. I bet you say that to all the tattoo enthusiasts.
Right, because it's just like, oh, you're going to pay me money? Hell yeah, I'll put a fucking penis on your forehead if you're paying me.
How much do you tip? I was going to tip him 20.
20's average.
Average?
Yeah.
So I need to tip more.
Well, I mean, like
30.
Average is like a good average, you know? I mean, it obviously depends on how much you're spending for it. Yours isn't big and there's no color, so it's not like you're going to be like...
On the dude's Instagram, it says his minimum is 150.
150 is the minimum?
Yeah.
I feel like that's expensive for a minimum, but...
Croissant.
COVID. My man's just coughed open mouth directly on me and like... Jesus.
There was nothing in there. It was dry cough. It was dry.
Yeah.
It was fully dry.
Yeah. Just like my phone.
Just like your Tinder.
Just like my Tinder. We went over that already, though. Yeah. Episode 4. We made it. Woohoo!
Yeah, welcome to Roasting 20's.
A podcast where we flame, broil,
and bubble.
Everything that sucks about being in your 20s. I'm Brendan.
And?
Alright, hi. I'm Brendan.
You can't just switch it up in the second inning, you know, my dude?
Watch me. I'm Brendan. I'm still 23 as we're filming, and I am not afraid to say I still miss Cobra Starship.
Oh, wait. Can we have a whole episode about why our 20s suck because Cobra Starship isn't a part of them?
Please. That could be the next one if you really wanted to.
Honestly, bring back Leighton Meester, too.
Ooh.
And I'm Derek, and I'm 22, and I actually remember my lines when I'm doing this whole intro bit, so...
Okay, I was just always on the fence about, are we still doing the age thing? I had the Cobra Starship thing. I was ready.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, today we're talking about the biggest holiday of all, the most important holiday of all, which is Cobra Starship Day, which is today, January 10th? What's today? January 10th.
Woo!
Happy Cobra Starship
Happy
Day.
National Cobra Starship Day.
Now, all you good girls, you better go bad on this this holy day.
Right. When they really taught us, none of us have ever really been in love.
Yeah, and you make me feel much better because now I know that it's Cobra Starship Day. I really couldn't tell you one more Cobra Starship song, but...
Those are the big ones.
Blessed Day, anyway.
Blessed Day. Everybody get out your prayer mats and bump up those Spotify ratings. Maybe they'll come back one day.
If we stream hard enough, maybe.
They
won't, but we can hope.
Let me have this.
We're actually talking about holidays today, though, so...
Right, perfect timing, you know.
I know.
We all just got out of those, that rough string of holidays that comes every year.
Where we all went out to the bars and had Christmas shots, and we all went out and saw all of our relatives on Thanksgiving. Oh, wait, I didn't, and you didn't, and anyone who was responsible didn't, but...
You know what, we'll just leave it at that. There's a lot of nice news reports of bumping bumping ratings of COVID from, you know, you just had to go see your family, you had to bring the baby cousin with you, and now you're all sick.
Yeah, now all the grannies, they gave away their last gifts to their grandchildren.
Right.
You better take that $100 that you got from your Aunt Edith and hold it near and dear, because you're not getting shit from her again for the rest of your life.
Yikes. All right, this is getting morbid.
Ooh. Too much too soon.
Sorry.
What did you actually do for the holidays this year, Brendan? What did you...
Well, all right, so for Thanksgiving, we'll just start with that one, since that's the beginning of the season. Thanksgiving, I just ate with my parents and my sister, and we kept it at that. Nice, simple, nobody sick, and I got a good meal out of it. What else more do you need? Mm-hmm. I'm thankful for that. What about you, Derek?
Same. For both Thanksgiving and Christmas, it was just my parents, my sister, and my roommate. So
All people that have been around each other very much.
Yeah. So, low key.
Key.
It was honestly a little bit, like, of a relief. Because, like, normally we go so hard for the holidays. I mean, I go so hard for the holidays.
Whoa.
That this was my year to just, like...
Relax. Take it out.
Yeah.
But I feel like the side effect was it didn't feel like Christmas.
No, it didn't feel like Christmas at all.
No.
I remember when I was taking down my decorations, I was like, wait, Christmas happened?
Right. And guys, if you felt like it wasn't Christmas, do I have a fix for you? You see, Derek here happened to write and direct a film.
Yeah, wait. I did. Yeah, so the last year and a half, I'm trying to balance this, so it's a little difficult, but the last year and a half, I was doing a film where it was a Christmas film. So basically, I think I was Christmased out this year because not only did I write a Christmas film and then film a Christmas film and then edit a Christmas film, I guess, yeah, did all that. But then I had to do Christmas itself. So by that point, I was so Christmased out that I was like, whatever. But if you want to see a nice, I don't know if joyful is the right word. If you want to see a nice melancholy's
the perfect word.
Christmas film about a group of friends, hop over to my YouTube at Derek Reuter on YouTube. Derek Reuter Films. Is it Derek Reuter Films on YouTube?
It's your YouTube.
It's just Derek Reuter. Look up Derek Reuter on YouTube. Christmas presents will pop up.
It'll be there. You know what? Maybe we'll throw a link out there.
Stream for clear skin. You know what I mean?
Stream for clarity. Mm-hmm. I think you guys will not regret it. A lot of hard work went in there.
From both of us, so.
Right, especially from his AD/PM/BFF.
Exactly. You should get that tattooed as like a business card.
A business card.
Yeah.
Brendan Stanton, the AD/PM/BFF you can trust.
Literally, I'd trust you. I'd be like, you know what? This sounds like a guy that I could put some money onto.
Right. You get the whole package with me. I'll help you with your film and your mental health.
Yeah. You know what? And that's really what it's like having Brendan Stanton on my film set. So,
what can I say?
Any employers listening,
take notes, guys.
It'd be a privilege to.
My present is my presence.
Yeah.
Yeah. But enough about plugging yourself, because who cares? Yep, nope, Christmas was the same. And I'm glad you said something, because I did feel like this was a lot less stressful of a holiday. Normally, I get stressed the fuck out during the holidays, and this year just felt so calm.
I'm going to say something.
Say it.
I think that you get stressed out because you wait until last minute.
I do, but that's just, I'm talking about our friend group.
Yeah.
So I stress myself out all the time with that.
Yeah.
But on top of that, there's also just all the running around with the family and getting all that stuff done. And just to top it all off, I got my birthday thrown in the mix, so it's just like, I'm not having a good time.
I would hate to have my birthday close to Christmas.
It sucks.
Yeah, I feel like it gets overshadowed. Do you get birthday gifts and Christmas gifts, or is it just, here's gifts? There's not really any, like...
I get, like, a birthday gift, and then, like, everything else just kind of get lumped into Christmas.
Do you get a birthday cake on Christmas?
No, I get a birthday gift on my...
And I get a birthday cake. I'm a birthday gift on Christmas. I'm a Christmas gift.
Okay, Tyler. But no, so I do get a cake and everything, and I celebrate with my family on my birthday, which is nice. But what sucks is that everybody is too busy to do anything. Like, I've tried to make plans. I've tried to, like, schedule things out, but it's not worth it. Everybody's busy, and I don't blame them. The holidays.
Dude, I will say your 21st, we made work.
Yes.
And it was...
It was a night
to remember. None of us remember it, but it was a night to remember.
A night I wish I could have remembered. I'm sure I had fun.
Yeah. I don't think either of us remember our 21st, so... That's kind of a holiday, a birthday.
Yeah. So, just one more thing to throw on the pile.
Yeah. We have a whole list. In my head.
In my mind.
So, what is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday? Yeah. I might steal a page out of your book and say Halloween, just because, one, it's like there's no stress. You just dress up and have fun. That's really the biggest part of it. I don't have to worry about, like, oh, let me, what would so-and-so like? I gotta meet all these people. Like, I can just go, have fun, and relax. That's the biggest thing.
Halloween is the one holiday where nothing is lost from like when you celebrate it as a kid, I feel like things are gained for it. The whole like the older you get, the more fun Halloween is.
As long as you keep up with it, you could just be like, you know what, this is stupid. I'm just gonna sit at home and not do anything.
If you don't want to go dress up, or if you're like, I don't want to go out, I don't want to dress up, then no, you're gonna have
Cheryl, put the bowl out.
Put out the note that says take one.
Only one.
But like as a kid, it's all about the candy, and then as you grow up, it's more about the like drinking. But like it's still like one of the most fun nights. It's just in a completely different way.
Right. I think as an adult, the candy you get is the friendships you made along the way.
Yeah, and the Jolly Rancher flavored rum that you drink, or
and
vodka,
the Jello
or
shots.
Yeah,
all the Jello shots.
Yeah, always Jello shots. Yeah, no, I think Halloween is just like there's no reason to stress about it. Like Thanksgiving, you're stressing about seeing family. Christmas, you're stressing about
family and gifts. And
Arbor Day, you're stressed about. Oh my gosh,
the trees.
The trees, they're all dying. But Halloween, you can just throw on whatever you got and...
Right, let me grab a $10 wig and just go to town.
Yeah, exactly. Is that what you did for your yellow look?
The yellow look. The iconic yellow look featuring yellow guy liner.
Oh my gosh, Brendan really came from my guy liner gig in high school with this yellow look.
Derek made it hard, but hey, I showed up one year.
He did.
I was yellow. That's it. That's the costume.
Just yellow.
I'm just yellow.
Was that the year that I had like the zipper, like I unzipped? I remember like going to school in high school for Halloween. Like I wanted to be, it was so extra. I literally would come with like gashes across, like bleeding everywhere, and people were just like, "Oh wow!"
And everybody's just wearing Abercrombie jeans, just chilling.
Literally, I wanted to have fun with it.
Right, and school was another place where it was like you'd get like a third of the kids actually like wearing shit, and then like the others are just like, look at this fucking kid looking weird.
And it was that they were talking to me,
right,
with my like bleeding eyes,
right. Just look at him.
Me in French class trying to like read the test because I had so much shit on my face.
But no, I remember the best costume I ever wore to school was in middle school.
Oh no.
I was a box of Wheaties.
Oh my gosh, I remember this story.
That's it.
I'm picturing you
big
like
ass box of Wheaties.
I'm picturing someone like pushing you over and then you being stuck like a turtle on your back, like
right. Well, the whole thing was just like PVC pipe, whatever the fuck, like these big ass like plastic pipes supporting this huge rectangular frame. I couldn't fit in the desks. I could fit in I had to walk through doorways sideways.
What led you to being a Wheatie box?
You know what? I think I just saw it at like Spirit Halloween and I just knew that's the one.
Spirit Halloween is another like that will always hold such a place in my heart because I remember going as like a kid. So like going now, I'm just like I want to be terrified by these spiders that jump out when you walk by.
Right, the big ass things that just like
literally. I remember my dad wanted to buy like the sets that they sell like the sets, and my dad was like, "We're gonna put it in the yard. We're gonna have Spirit Halloween in our yard." We never did it, but
it'd be nice, Dale.
So Halloween.
Yes.
What about some like underrated like Easter?
Easter's fun.
Is it?
Yeah, we're celebrating Jesus. That's fun.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But
for sure.
No, I get what you're saying. Painting the eggs.
Did you do that?
Do you do that?
Not anymore. As a kid, we did.
I think I did it some point in the recent years, and I just never really got the whole gist of it. You know.
I think even as a kid, I wasn't like, let's paint some eggs. We're gonna paint some eggs today. Like I was just like, oh, we're painting eggs, okay.
Right. It's just kind of like the parents put it together, and you're just like, oh, all right. I guess I'll just dip these in. All right, we're done.
Yeah, Easter's been very underwhelming. I feel like my entire I never was like.
Right. I mean, I was hype about those chocolate bunnies.
Yeah, but
those always slap.
Yeah, but chocolate Santas exist, so like.
Yeah, but there's just something. You get the Reese's. The big ass chocolate bunny filled with peanut butter.
Okay.
Ooh, that boy hit different. And even then, how can we talk about holidays without the holiday Reese's?
Literally Reese's is the only thing that gets me through the year because I'm like, well, I have to experience the chocolate Santas or the Reese's Santas again.
Right, the Reese's eggs, the trees, the
trees.
eggs. Those are so much better than a regular Reese's.
Oh, yeah.
And anybody with a different opinion, click away now. We don't want your kind.
Did you ever believe in the Easter Bunny?
No. What am I supposed to believe? There's a big ass bunny just running around.
Did your parents like do the whole like shtick with it, or?
Not really. I mean, we'd get like an Easter basket,
but they weren't like, oh, the bunny's coming tonight.
No. I mean, what we would do is like we'd go over to like my cousin's house, and we'd always do like there's a big Easter egg hunt for like the little kids. So when you're little, you'd like, oh, run around and grab these eggs, and then there's like little like shit in it, like, oh, like a magnifying glass or
Ooh.
Just some random ass like plastic stuff. And I remember one year my sister, like, because she was older, she was the bunny. And they like, it was like a new costume or something. They had plastic in the mouth, and she's like suffocating, like, I can't breathe. And they're just like, you're fine, it's just hot in there. So like eventually she takes it off, like almost dying, and they like peel the little plastic piece off the mouth, and they're just like, oh yeah, I guess she couldn't breathe.
Oh my god.
So we're just like, yeah.
Did you ever like get to be the bunny?
No.
Aw. Maybe this year.
Maybe this. If we get around to it.
Maybe next year.
Yeah. I like to be the person that just like goes out and like throws the eggs around, you know? Mm-hmm. We go out early, we just kind of spread them around, let the kids have fun. But it's just like, you just grab a handful and just chuck them.
We never did an Easter egg hunt because there's not really many kids in my family.
Yeah.
So I've never done one of those. But just like the thought of like an Easter bunny, like a huge ass bunny, just like
that would scare me.
I'm picturing that like Vine with like Big Bird where he like breaks down the door and he's just standing there menacingly, but like a bunny.
Right. See, that would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah. But like as a kid, like my parents did the whole like, oh, the Easter bunny's coming tonight, we have to leave some carrots, and like I was just like, boo boo boo, Easter bunny. Like I was just like
sleeping with a nice little carrot clenched tight. Put it under your pillow.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's just like that one's weird to me. I don't think that. Wait, I almost. Abby, get out your list. Not if. What's a better word? I will never have children, but at the very small like thing that I do, I would never do the Easter bunny because it just like is weird.
It is weird.
I feel like it's weird.
How did that even start?
I don't know. Saint Nicholas is like that makes sense to me, but like the Easter like the Tooth Fairy. Yeah. That's weird.
That is weird.
Because I just believed it. I was like, oh, this bitch is going to bring me money. I'm in.
Right. Well, it's like, I'm not going to question it.
Right.
I put this shit that fell out of my mouth under the pillow, and I get money for it? Y'all are paying me for this?
If I get my wisdom teeth out, I'm going to still expect, like, money under my pillow. So
they give it to you in a little jar. Just shake it around.
Ew. I don't want them. I really don't want them.
What other holidays are there?
4th of July.
There is the 4th of July.
We have popped off on the 4th of July.
Those were usually really fun. Mm-hmm. We do them at your house. My family has a nice barbecue. Mm-hmm. It gets crazy.
We usually like house jump from like yours to mine.
We do that.
I remember the one year there were I remember like this is the first time I ever had like a 4th of July party at my house. And my mom was like, well, like, let's just not have it get too crazy. Like, no fireworks. And she, like, really instilled in me, like, the police will come. If you set off fireworks, the police are going to come. So, I mean, I was, like, 15 or whatever. So I was like, okay, so no fireworks, guys. And Brendan's like,
oh. I got these leftover fireworks.
Brendan's like, let me just put off this one, Derek. And I'm like,
I got one firework. You won't even, it's quiet as a kitten.
I know, he was like, you won't hear a thing. It's silent. And I was like, oh, okay. And he sets this up, and it is like a nuclear missile.
Keep in mind, I grabbed one out of the pack, and it happened to be the loudest and longest lasting firework of all time.
It was literally like the loudest thing I'd ever heard in my life. And I was just looking at Brendan like, ah!
As it keeps going.
And Brendan's like, oh, gee whiz.
There's no stopping it once it's already on fire.
I like how the second that we switched to like talking about fireworks, we're just like hillbillies.
Take that as you will.
Yeah. 4th of July is fun.
Right.
My family never did anything for 4th of July growing up. So the only time I've ever done anything is with you guys.
I think that's weird.
Is it?
I feel like it's more common to do something. I mean, maybe that's just me growing up. We always had like a cookout with the family and friends.
I
can't turn it off. You got me stuck in.
Brandon, Bob, Joe.
Howdy, y'all. But, I mean, we've always done like some kind of cookout and stuff. Like, something. And then it just so happened that when I made friends, we all decided to turn it into a drinking thing, but...
Isn't that what we always do?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, it's National... Banned Book Day. I'll drink to that, Harry Potter.
Guys, it's National Cobra Starship Day.
Literally. Cheers. Yeah, no, 4th of July is fine.
It's fun.
Memorial Day. What's Memorial Day?
A day off.
What's Labor Day?
A day off.
I remember when I worked at a gelato stand, it was Memorial Day. I think I was working on Memorial Day, but like, who knows? Does anyone actually know what that is? So someone was like, "Have a good day," and I was trying to be like, I had my customer service voice on. I'm like, "Happy Labor Day," and they literally looked at me up and down, and they're like, "It's Memorial Day." Like, I personally offended them and their entire family.
Right, they celebrate exclusively.
I don't know.
You don't know it's Memorial Day?
It's Memorial Middle School Day.
Bless that Memorial.
Yeah.
Never went.
I went. It's just a bunch of rich kids. Although they did pin people with like push pins.
Yeah, you guys had a stabbing outbreak in your middle school?
Literally. I never got stabbed, but a lot of people did.
What other holidays are there?
Oh, Brendan, we haven't even gotten started.
Have we?
We got Brendan. We got Valentine's Day, the one that's coming up.
Do we count Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
People celebrate?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all in relationships? Can't relate.
I take Valentine's Day as like more like Galentine's Day. I like just send a nice message of love and gratitude to the people in my life for Valentine's Day.
I don't need a day for that.
Right.
Send that out.
All right, Brendan, let me see my text from you from the last 6 months.
You already know. I see you in person.
Right. Yeah, no, Valentine's Day is cool.
Yeah.
I remember it being in like middle school, or like not middle school.
Oh, the school with the Valentine's Day. And
Yeah.
Am I gonna get a candygram?
Candygram. Yeah.
Yeah, you send them out. You know, there's always that one bitch that got like 45.
Oh, we
and
all
everybody
know.
else gets like, this one's from the teacher.
Did you ever get one?
I don't know.
I sent one in 6th grade to my girlfriend at the time. I'm just gonna say that I was like setting the standard for what what boyfriends should do.
Derek set the bar in 6th grade. What are you guys doing?
You guys need to pick up the pace here.
Come on. Candygrams.
I never got one.
I never got one.
I'll send you one now.
I'll send you one now.
Okay. But as long as it's not Fun Dip. Fuck Fun Dip.
Alright, hold on. Back up. Fun Dip goes so hard.
Does it though?
Yeah, it's the... Alright, not the little fucking chalk stick. The powder is good.
No, I like the chalk stick more than the...
What?
I would throw the powder out and just eat the chalk stick.
What the fuck? Alright, so you like chewing on cardboard, confirmed.
Well, it was just like a sweet little ditty. Like, it was just like
a sweet little ditty.
I don't know, it just tasted good.
Disgusting.
It's like eating Tums, but like for a full stick. That's tasted
disgusting. Good. Alright, can we all agree Valentine's Day has like the worst candy?
Well...
All
chocolate.
All right, chocolate, but like, all right, get your own. Like, everybody has chocolate. You're not special. I'm talking like the little chalky hearts that say like, be mine.
Those orange ones, though, are delicious.
Okay, one color out of the whole pack.
Some of them taste really good and some of them taste horrific.
It all tastes like I'm just eating chalk.
What's another, like, what is a Valentine's Day candy? Conversation hearts, Fun Dip. I associate Fun Dip with Valentine's Day, but I don't think it's
not a Valentine's Day.
Fun Dip is a Valentine's Day candy, confirmed. Sweet tarts.
Alright, sweet tarts go hard.
No.
Yeah, that's what?
Okay, the chewy ones, yes. I don't feel like breaking a tooth on like the hard
sweet
ones.
You'll eat the fucking Fun Dip chalk, but you don't like sweet tarts. You're sweet and tart.
I don't think they taste good. Is the problem. Bottle caps. You don't like bottle caps?
Who likes bottle caps?
I love bottle
That's
caps.
the filler candy.
I love bottle caps.
Those are actually shit that comes in the variety pack.
Those are actually Tums, though. Oh. Those actually have the consistency and the shape of Tums.
You could tell me right now that you eat Mentos, and I would not be surprised.
No, but my mother always has Mentos in her purse if you ever want one.
Why?
I don't know.
What do they do?
Breath. They're little breath freshmen things.
Just get gum. It's better.
Gum's bad for your teeth.
Sugar-free. Minty.
Me chewing gum is like, because my jaw is like constantly dislocating, is just like...
That TMJ?
Oh, ooh, that was a good pop.
One.
That was a good pop. You could hear ASMR, TMJ. Yeah, Valentine's Day is... I've never had a
What was that?
Nothing.
What was that thought?
No,
Derek?
nothing. No.
You never had a what? We were talking about Valentine's Day?
I don't know what Memorial Day is. What about you? Valentine's Day, Brendan. What's your gig with it?
I never really had a real Valentine's. I remember the last one. I just got food with a girl, and that was it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
the extent.
That's intense.
I know, right?
Getting Arby's on Valentine's Day.
Sushi. Yeah. And then she had to work after.
Oh. That's romance.
It
Brendan is inventing romance before your very eyes.
I know. So if a nice little 25-minute sushi get together sounds like your kind of deal, I'm free next Valentine's Day.
You mean in 3 weeks?
Yeah. Better get out the pen and paper, start writing it down.
Hey, Tinder girlies, get your chopsticks ready.
Get your forks ready.
Yeah. No, I use chopsticks too.
I try to use chopsticks. Every time I go to pick it up, I just flip it across the table.
Flings across the room.
And I'm just like, all right, next one.
Do you use soy sauce with your sushi?
With my sushi?
With your sushi?
Yes.
Me too.
A little bit. I did.
I dunk.
Dunk.
A dunk. Okay, Valentine's Day. What's after that? Oh, Brendan.
Derek.
I need you to look at the tattoo on your arm and tell me, is there any more holidays?
St. Patrick's Day?
Yes.
The national drinking holiday of the world?
Not that we haven't been talking about how we just use every other holiday as a reason to drink. This is the actual holiday that's just to drink.
Sire, wow. Guys, I can't
gosh.
talk. I think I just
He's
had a
been
stroke.
having too many Cobra Starship shots today.
I think I just had a stroke. Sorry, Ireland.
Ireland.
This is all you're known for now, I guess.
Well, they're big beer people there, right?
Yeah. You get a nice pint of Guinness with the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green colored beer? No.
All right.
No.
Well, I feel like that's all just America being Ireland. I feel like Americans have more Irish pride than Irish people do.
I would rather drink green beer, though, than regular beer.
Derek, it's just food coloring.
I know. Well, if they both taste terrible, at least one of them's kind of pretty.
But, all right, here's my thing. It's literally just yellow beer with food coloring, and it makes you shit green.
Does it actually make you shit green?
If you drink enough of it, you will shit green. Speaking from friends, I did. I've done it, guys. Okay, we've all been there. It's St. Patrick's Day.
That's wild. I don't think I've. Oh wait, I did go out once for St. Patrick's Day. I think I blacked out that day.
Sounds about right. I think I know which one you're talking about too, and I can confirm you did.
Chaos.
Mm-hmm. But always an interesting time and an interesting story.
Yeah, I don't think I've gone out again for St. Patrick's Day. Not that I can remember.
There's not much.
It's such a beer day. I'm like, I don't want to go drink beer.
That's fair, but I don't know. I have good memories growing up. Part of my family's Irish, so we'd always go to the parade.
Parade?
There's a big ass parade
Since
downtown.
when?
Forever.
No.
Yes.
No. Never
There's
happened.
a big ass St. Patrick's Day parade.
In your backyard, maybe.
You haven't heard of it?
No, never happened.
Kids from high school would literally skip school to go.
Why?
It's a dope parade.
To get what, some candy?
To get drunk.
I forget that people drank a lot in high school.
Right. No, I was just with my family, chilling out, because it's a big ass parade. So the floats would come by. It's just super cool.
Where?
Downtown.
In Menor?
Cleveland.
Yeah,
there's not fucking a better and Menor Irish edition.
I would love to see that.
Honestly?
Yeah, no, I don't know if I fully believe it, but
I'll have to bring you when it's up and legal again.
Okay, so after St. Patrick's Day is Easter. My birthday was always right around Easter.
Yeah.
So we would celebrate Easter on my birthday. So that's the only reason why I have any kind of appreciation for Easter at all.
That's fair.
Easter's just such a nothing.
You're there, you go to church or something, and that's it. That's all you got. What else? Step your game up, Easter. Come on, you're getting outplayed.
Give us something.
Give us anything.
Literally.
You're getting outplayed.
By literally Arbor Day.
Right. You don't even have an Easter drink. There's a Halloween drink. There's
eggnog.
A Christmas drink.
Oh, wait. Eggnog is Christmas.
Yeah.
Eggnog? Are you a fan?
No. What is eggnog? Egg and milk?
Butter? No, I don't know.
Butter.
I think it's gross.
No part of it sounds good to me.
After Easter is Memorial Day, and then and then 4th of July. August? Nothing? August, step up your game.
Get
September is Labor Day.
Earth, Wind, and Fire Day.
Yeah. And then Halloween. Brendan, what is your favorite Halloween memory as a kid?
As a kid?
As a kid.
I would always have the dopest costumes. I'd be completely dripped out. All right, one year I was Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is that the main dude?
Yeah, with the big spiky hair.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had like the fake like hair color in it. If I could find pictures, you would enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, you
I
put
stepped
like
my
gel in your
game
hair and then sprayed it?
Yeah.
Did you have long hair?
No, not then.
Oh.
It did not. I had the outfit. I didn't have the hair, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm not some anime character.
You can recreate it now.
I can recreate it. Ooh, I can do it so good right now. But no, I always was just dripped out, all right? I was a Power Ranger. Red. You gotta be red.
Okay, love that.
Fuck it. One year I just grabbed a mishmash of stuff and I called myself Hagrid.
Who?
Hagrid from Harry Potter.
Oh, I think you said Hagrid. I'm like, who's that?
Yeah.
That's funny. Did you have a beard?
Yeah. Well, I had a already grown beard.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like as a kid.
No. That was like something. I did have a beard as a kid, but...
The year that we went as Dead Wizard of Oz characters, did you go as like a Viking?
Did I?
I think you went as a Viking.
There were a few years where I didn't want to buy a costume, so I just grabbed whatever shit I could get.
Boring.
All right, Derek. Some of us aren't rich. All right, Spirit Halloween be charging a premium on this shit.
You gotta go to Party City.
All right, Party.
You gotta go to Party. If you can't afford Party City, you go to Party Place.
It's still like fucking $60 for the smallest shit.
That's why I just get random stuff and like make it myself.
I do that, but I do it from home.
You're Reptar.
I was a Reptar.
That was
the comfiest onesie I've ever owned.
The fact that there's a picture of me and you as Fred from Scooby-Doo and Reptar.
It was really the childhood mashup we needed.
Literally. No, I love that. I'm trying to think of what other, like... one year you were Venom.
I was Venom.
That was badass. That was probably expensive.
Yeah, that was back in around like the $60, $70 range.
70.
Yeah, for something I only wore once. But hey, now I know how you girls feel. But Venom
was badass.
Yeah,
you were ripped.
Yeah, I had those foam muscles. Ooh, I was looking good. Check it out, influencers.
Ladies.
I remember that Halloween because I had a Camelback.
A what?
The Camelback, like the things you like wear that you fill with like water. I had that under my costume, and I just filled it with Natty Light.
Is it like those hats where like you just have the straws and you just...
It's literally like a little liquid backpack.
Okay.
You were there?
I don't remember that. It was been so warm. Your back sweat was heating it up.
Yes, it was a warm pack of Natty Light strapped to my back with a big long straw, and people were like, "You got beer?" and like drink from it.
Ew.
This was not COVID friendly, but COVID wasn't real back then.
That's the reason COVID is a thing now.
I can't believe I caused and cured COVID.
What were you last year?
What was I can't even remember last Halloween.
You weren't. We didn't do Halloween together last year.
No, I wasn't with you. I couldn't for the life of me remember where I was.
Because it didn't matter because you weren't with us.
Fair.
The year before was Venom.
Yeah.
And then this year we were musicians.
We were musicians.
And Brendan basically won the costume contest that we didn't have.
Yeah, me and Mark.
Yeah.
We had to be Adam Sandler and Justin Timberlake.
Was it really Adam Sandler?
No, it was Andy Samberg.
Oh, I was like,
she messed up the name, so I was Adam Sandler. We were dick in a box, you guys.
It was really funny.
Check out my Insta for the pic. We spot on.
It was good. It
was great.
Mm-hmm.
Better than any George Michaels or anything else that.
I like that we did like a concept this year.
Yes.
Like we were like, come as this.
Yes. And then we had a bomb-ass playlist of everybody's songs.
Mm-hmm. And we had a bomb-ass escape room thanks to Christina with like all of our characters involved in it. So it was really fun.
Right. It really brought everything together, and it shows that getting creative can be a lot of fun. All right? We all like drinking, but let's mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. That was really good. I'm trying to think of other like Halloween things. Horror. What are we at right now?
40 minutes.
Oh, we got this. We still need to talk about Thanksgiving and Christmas. Horror movies at Halloween. Yes or no?
Horror movies all times of year.
Yes. I hate I'm too scared ass bitch. I hate...
Grow up.
Grow up.
Just fucking cover your eyes and shit and then just sit there like the rest of us and enjoy it. The cinematic masterpiece that is Scream.
Ugh. Don't even get me started. just on Halloween day now, I could just sit inside and watch like 15 horror movies and be like, fine.
Yes, there's no Halloween where Derek hasn't been like horror movie marathon, and I've never been like, no.
Yeah, at the Halloween party this year, I threw on American Horror Story Asylum and just had it in the background.
Right, which is close enough.
Yeah. Well, like it was a lot easier than putting in a different movie every hour and a half.
True. That's what we have Netflix for.
Exactly. But trick or treating as a kid.
Trick or treating.
Did you do it?
Yes.
Was it like your gig?
Yes, I loved trick or treating because free candy, and who can say no to free candy? That shit slaps.
What was your like go-to? Like if you got this in your like gift, like or in your gift bag, in your candy bag,
in my pillowcase.
Yeah.
Like I was like I came to play. I didn't get the little buckets. I had a pillowcase so I could fill that shit up to the brim.
I had a little Frankenstein bag with my name on it.
Aw, I can picture that.
I still have it.
I'm sure you do.
I'm gonna grab it next time. I'm gonna be like, I need this.
The nostalgia.
Literally.
But no, I came to play. All right, I think we had like a wagon we'd like roll around.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so we'd put that. Oh. But we'd like put the candy in there so we don't have to carry it because we filled those boys up.
Did you go to like rich people's? Well, I guess your street is kind of rich people.
Well, this was before I moved there, but there was just like so many houses still that we would just hit as many. We would go for hours.
Oh, same.
Yeah, we'd be out all night getting as much as we possibly could.
We would be like the last people out on the street,
and then just dump that shit out when we got home.
Did your parents check your candy?
Yeah.
Same.
Well, that's because, like, back then it was always, like, check your candy to make sure there's no drugs or razor blades in it. And I mean, like, the news would be like, oh, somebody found a razor. But let's be honest, nobody's putting drugs for free in your children's candy. People take drugs.
Literally.
They pay good money for that stuff.
What was your, like, top 3 candy bars?
Top 3?
Yeah.
Reese's, of course. That's gotta be number 1. If I'm getting chocolate and peanut butter, I'm a happy kid.
Yep.
Hershey's, a little basic, but you can't beat just straight chocolate.
Okay.
And number 3, I'm speaking retroactively because I didn't like them as a kid, but now they're the shit. Almond Joy.
Oh, yeah.
I'd fuck up an Almond Joy any time of day.
Well, good thing I got the... No, I'm kidding. I don't have... There's no Almond Joy in this house.
My heart dropped.
No, Twix was always...
Okay.
Since day one.
You cannot go wrong with a Twix.
And everyone in my family would want them. So, like, we would have to, like, evenly distribute them, but...
Boo,
Twix,
bitch, I got the Twix. Get
literally.
Your own.
Underrated. It's not my favorite now, but I really lived for them as a kid. Three Musketeer.
Okay.
I feel like I will never be the first to, like... It'll never be my first choice, but I really enjoyed getting them.
You're never upset when you reach in the bag and you pull out a Three Musketeers.
Well, because so many people didn't want them. So when we were trading, they're like, who wants my Three Musketeer? And I'm like, I'll take them.
Me.
They're not that bad. Take my Babe Ruths.
I'd fuck with a Babe Ruth.
Now I do, but back then I didn't.
But then, then we got New Year's.
What about it? What about it?
Oh, what about New Year's? I mean, there's not really much that happened. I mean, do you watch the ball drop?
Okay, I love watching the ball drop, but, like, Abby hates watching the ball drop. So the last couple of years, she will sabotage the ball. Like, she will make sure that we're distracted right around, like, midnight so that we don't have... She's like, no, it is so cringy. I don't want to watch it. So, like, the last couple of years, I don't think I watched it because she's, like, distracted us.
I don't give it cringy. I just get it. It's kind of boring.
I like it.
I mean, it's like...
The countdown?
It's like, all right, symbolizing the new year. Woohoo. Nope, nothing's changed. Big old ball fell out of the sky.
I fully spent this New Year in my room alone.
Same.
Sleeping for work. I was like, what is this year that I am doing nothing? And also watching other people's stories of them doing, like,
right,
huge,
everybody's going out having these big-ass parties, and I'm in my room. I remember editing this podcast.
Literally. And I was like, aw, like, I wish I were doing something. I'm like, no, you don't.
Right. Like, I wish I felt comfortable doing something.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I do miss, like, the fact that, like, we had a whole year where, like, basically all of our holidays were just kind of, like, the Grinch, like, snatched from us.
One by one.
The Grinch won in 2020. We'll just say that.
He really did. And you know what? We'll give him a year.
Do you also feel like the magic isn't there anymore that was there as a kid?
Well, I feel like that all just kind of comes with you're a child. Your mind is full of wonder. You're here to experience all these, like, cool things, and your parents, like, really beef up the show, you know, when you're a kid. And then you just kind of watch as you get older, the magic starts to slip away.
Yeah, like,
nobody eats Santa's cookies anymore.
Yeah, no, like, imagine yourself as a kid on Christmas morning.
Oh, I couldn't even sleep.
Literally.
I could not even sleep as a child because I'm just so excited. I don't even know what that's like anymore.
I literally, like, hallucinated Jingle Bells one year. It was like 3 a.m. and I, like, heard Jingle Bells and I was like, oh, Santa's here, and then I had to pretend to be asleep.
Yeah. Do a little.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I think, like, holidays in your 20s are all just about, like, drinking. Like, the default is just, you guys want to drink?
Right. Well, I feel like holidays in general are just kind of like, they're for the parents and they're for the kids.
Yeah.
And we're in that age where we're not either.
Exactly. There's no kids in my family, so, like, the holidays are just kind of like, okay.
Right, you meet up with your family, you eat, you talk, and then it's, all right, bye.
Because you have some younger cousins, right?
I do, but even then it's still, like, not a lot. So it's still just kind of the whole basic, you go, you talk, you mingle, you eat, you know, everybody has a good time, and then you just leave.
Yeah.
So there's no real, like, showmanship in it anymore.
Well, and as a kid, like, everybody wants you to have the time of your life.
Right.
So everyone is, like, doing whatever they can to,
right.
like,
They're doing
amp
the
it
most.
Up.
Right.
Like, they don't have to impress anyone anymore.
Right. You got the random uncle wearing the Santa costume.
That never happened, but...
You never had that?
No. I feel like they'd be kind of creepy.
I don't know.
Your picture taken with Santa?
I did get at the mall.
Oh, that's Santa. A gem.
A gem. What a
I hope that
person.
the guy who was Santa at the Great Lakes Mall from 2004 to 2008 is having a great day today.
I hope you're having a nice time. We really appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, we do have, like... Because my family would always get together. We'd have, like, this big old, like, we'd run out, like, a party center. And we'd just have everybody there. We'd always bring, like, food, and we'd all, like, have drinks, and then we'd all, like, hang out.
Mm-hmm.
And there would always be, like, this big show where... somebody would dress up as Santa, like one of the older cousins or something, would have the big old beard, and it looked super fake, but the kids were all like, Santa! And he'd, like, hand out gifts and stuff.
Right.
So, I mean, it'd be a fun time as a kid, but then, like, the kids would realize, like, wait a minute, so-and-so's not here. Give a little beard a tug, see it's fake.
Oh my gosh, they canceled him.
They really did.
They exposed him.
I remember one year it was my cousin, and, like, they just saw his shoes, and they're just like, those are so-and-so's shoes. You're him.
The drama.
Right. So it just kind of broke everything right there.
Oh my gosh.
All for those Nikes.
Wow. It's like that Christmas Story moment in, like, the mall where he, like, rips the Santa's thing off, and all the kids are like, oh, we know that's Elf.
That's Elf.
That's Elf.
Christmas Stories, I'll shoot your eye out.
That's true.
Do you watch that with your family?
No. It's on, but, like, it's never been, like, a favorite.
That's fair.
Of mine.
No.
So
I never got that into it, but for some reason they do a 24-hour marathon every
on
Christmas.
TBS, yeah.
And it's just on repeat.
Yeah.
So I will just look at the TV and I'm on, like, a different part of the same movie at any point in time of the day.
You don't like Christmas songs, but do you like Christmas movies?
Some of them.
What's, like, your favorite?
I mean, I did like Elf, but it just became so, like...
After you see it so many times.
Right.
Repetitive.
It loses the magic, but everybody still... It's like the Office of Christmas movies.
Oh my god, true. The most underrated Christmas movie, by far, hands down, Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks?
That movie is so good, and it gets scraps from y'all. It gets scraps. I think it's so good. It is. The Grinch is obviously the best, though, with Jim Carrey. That movie's so good.
The original Santa Claus?
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah. We're not talking 2 or 3.
New favorite, Holiday on Netflix. That movie was so good. Did you even see it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, I don't want to see this judgment.
I couldn't be bothered.
Brendan, it's really good.
Maybe I'll get to it next year.
Yeah, I think you should. It's been added to my list of movies that I will now watch every Christmas.
Okay.
And it's not just because Emma Roberts is in it. I mean, that's a big reason, but it's not the only reason.
That's fair. We do stand Emma Roberts.
We do, in this house.
But what about, National Lampoons?
See, I watched that for the first time with you guys in Toledo a couple years ago. I'd never seen it before. I liked it. No, I liked it. I just haven't watched it since, honestly.
That's fair. Oh, you'll add a holiday to your list, but not National Lampoon.
It was a good movie, but I wasn't like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
If I remember correctly, half the people there fell asleep.
Everyone fell asleep.
Yeah.
Except like me and you, we were just like, okay. That happens a lot, though.
We're the only ones that can actually sit through the movie.
It's the filmmaker on us. We just can't. Even if we're like on the brink of like
consciousness,
we have to like
holding on by a strand.
I remember like so many times though. I've been at like nights or whatever. I'm like, guys, if we put on a movie, I'm gonna fall asleep, and I fall asleep, and the next morning, people are like, Derek, you fell asleep. And I'm like, did I not say
what?
If we put on a movie, I'm going to fall asleep?
What do you think we do that so the real fun can begin?
Just get me out of the way.
All right, now that Derek's asleep,
throw me to the dogs. I feel like we kind of exhausted holidays.
Right, there's not much else to talk about with that.
We talked a lot about like how they were great as kids, and not how much so they suck now. But like, I feel like there's not really a lot to talk about holidays now.
They just kind of suck.
Yeah.
Not entirely, but I mean,
especially this last year, they sucked.
Yeah. Well, there's just not much to it. You're either drinking or you're with your family, which I mean, that's still fun, but it's like not the same. The magic's all gone, guys. We all grew up.
Yeah. It's like every year I'm going to sit there and just hope that this year's holidays feel like sort of like they used to, and it's not going to happen.
Right. All I do for Christmas is just sit there and hope it snows.
Which, we got a full-on blizzard. We got a goddamn blizzard this year.
For once.
When there was nothing to do. Right. we were just like, oh, okay.
Right, let me just
I was barely celebrating at all.
Right. We didn't even go sledding.
Shit. We'll get another snow.
Yeah. Yeah. In February.
In April.
In May.
Probably.
But I think that's really all we got with holidays right now, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to our one listener in Thailand.
We really appreciate our Thailand audience. Our Thailandish audience.
Well, there they go. It was fun while it lasted.
We hope you guys have a great Cobra Starship Day today.
Right, be sure to celebrate properly.
Yeah, stream and all that good stuff.
But I think we're going to sign it off there.
Have a nice... What's another band that... Quick, what's another band? Have a great Dave Matthews Band next... Have a great Dave Matthews Band day next week, guys.
Have a great Nickel Band week.
Nickel Band.